This is going to be an energy reading for Aries. If you are an Aries, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Aries, so I'm seeing change. Death card. Scorpio energy could be significant. You could be making some type of change, going through a transformation. Okay, or this could be someone going through an ego death. You just take that how it resonates for you. But I'm getting like good energy, positive energy. Okay, someone could be getting inspired to make a change. Okay, it could be someone's being inspired to end something with someone. Okay, but I'm seeing good, healthy, positive change. Positive forward movement. I'm also seeing with the Five of Wands, something triggering happening. I don't know if someone's going to trigger you or you're triggering someone else into like an ego death, but something about that is significant. Okay. Maybe an argument or a fight is going to happen, a disagreement, or an end to a disagreement and fight. For some, this could be someone fighting legalities, fighting a legal battle. Okay, again, you just take that how it resonates for you. But let's see for Aries spirit, what does Aries need to know? For Aries spirit, what does Aries need to know? Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is significant. For Aries, I asked my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters. That is intuitive reading. I just seen 1144. Well, I seen 114, but I'm being told to say 1144. Okay. You are ready for the next phase or chapter of your life. Okay. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck for Aries, you guys have fed up. Okay. You could be fed up with someone that you have a love-hate relationship with. This could be an ending, y'all. I don't know. Okay. But maybe this ending was a catalyst for change. Okay, but somebody here is fed up with a love-hate connection that they have with someone. Okay, let's see. For Aries, you guys have karmic lesson. There's a thin line between love and hate. Somebody is learning a karmic lesson. Okay, for Aries spirit, we have sex addict. Someone has a sex addiction. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have faith, healing, meditation, praying. Someone's been praying. Maybe someone is praying their way out of a bad situation. Putting an end to a karmic situation. Learn a karmic lesson. We have feelings. Someone could be in their feelings. This could be over a romantic interest, or someone has feelings and wants to show that they have romantic interest in someone. Fake busy is here though. Fake busy and turn your back. I don't know if you're not interested in a situation because someone's acting fake busy. Fed up. It's almost giving me like maybe you prayed for love and romance and you want love and romance. But there's someone here who maybe could only give you sex. Okay. And you could be fed up with having this love romance with somebody. Now, I don't know if this person has been turning their back on you or you're turning your back on the situation because you're fed up. But somebody is fed up with a situation where it's a love-hate situation going on. There's a karmic lesson here. Now, maybe the lesson is between lust and love. Okay. There's someone who's acting too occupied, fake busy because they're trying. It's almost giving me trying to avoid someone. Okay. Behind turning your back is Jezebel spirit. Shocking news. Divine feminine. Backstab. Someone backstabbed the divine feminine. For a Jezebel spirit. Someone fell for temptation. This is someone that you're moving on from. It says, moving on, letting go, loving you free. You're setting yourself free from a karmic situation and you're saying goodbye. And this person could be dealing with legalities. Now, for some, I don't know that. Only take it if it applies. Okay, but what I'm gathering from this so far, Aries, is that you're over having this love-hate situation with someone who could have a sex addiction. Okay, this could be someone who fell for temptation. They fell for a Jezebel spirit. You could be in your feelings about this person. You know, you have romantic feelings. Maybe you prayed for a love like this, but I don't feel like it was just love. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe this person does love you. Okay. If y'all are dealing with a Sagittarius, you might want to check out Sagittarius's read. Now, I don't know if you're trying to avoid this person and you're acting fake busy because you don't want to be around this person because you're turning your back to this person, or this person turned their back on you, betrayed you, and went towards the Jezebel spirit. You just take that out resonates for you. But somebody chose a Jezebel spirit over a divine feminine. And this may come to a shock to a divine feminine, or it's going to come to a shock to whoever this masculine energy is who chose a Jezebel spirit over a divine feminine. Because if they chose a Jezebel spirit over a divine feminine says she's fed up. Okay, I feel like it's divine feminine who's fed up. It's divine feminine who is turning their back to a situation, especially if someone turned their back to divine feminine. Okay, but let's see. For Aries, maybe you need a change after some type of, it's almost giving me a love relationship gone bad. I just feel the deck. I'm looking at fucked up over you. Someone could be messed up over you. Whoever this is you have this love-hate connection with. Okay. They could have broke your heart. You broke their heart by having reckless sex. Reckless sex, reckless love. Okay. Definitely, if you dealing with a Sag, check out Sagittarius read, because something about that was similar, significant in Sagittarius read, about someone taking impulsive action, reckless action, made a bad decision, being immature, chasing lust, giving a new passion to beginning to someone else instead of going where the love is. Okay, but I do see you making healthier choices for you, for you and a child or children, if you have children. I don't know if you have children with this person or what, but let's see for Aries spirit. What does Aries need to know? For Aries, what does Aries need to know? At the bottom of the deck for Aries, you guys have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone was really slow to make a decision. They've been in their head about this decision, holding back. Now, I don't know if they've been holding back because they were indecisive about two people. It's too many. For Aries spirit, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing disunity, tension. For Aries spirit, what does Aries need to know? The Seven of Cups came out in challenging position. All right. Someone's confused about the choice that they feel like they have to make. Someone's checking out their options. We have the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing a challenge. It's a challenge for someone to make a choice. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know if this is you that has a choice to make. And it's a challenge for you to make a decision, Aries. But Spirit is saying be smart, be wise about something that you got in a reality check about. Now, I don't know if you're conflicted or confused about this choice. Or if you feel like you don't have any other choice. You definitely have another choice. Especially if there's tension between you and someone. I don't know if y'all live with this person, if you're married to this person, or this is someone in your community. But something about you having tension. There's tension between you and someone else. Now, it could have to do with a choice that someone else has made. And you're indecisive, conflicted about your next choice. And that could be a challenge. Maybe to end something with somebody. That's what I've seen in my mind's eye in the beginning as a death card. Now, I don't know if you're conflicted and confused about why someone ended things with you. Or you're just kind of conflicted about whether or not you should end something with someone else. But that is significant. I feel like you're going to recognize what choice to make. For Aries, Spirit. You are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. You are a badass. Okay, someone can have the initials M. They can have the initial W. They can have the initial C, S. Have you on the W? F. Okay. For Aries, we have the Five of Swords. Someone's feeling defeated. Could be someone who feels stuck or trapped. We have the Fool's card at the bottom of the deck. That's Aries energy. I don't know if this is you. You're kind of feeling defeated. You don't know whether or not to make the choice to end things with someone. Or if someone's feeling this way about you, like someone's feeling immensely defeated, they're conflicted and confused. They don't know what choice to make when it comes to who it is they need to end things with. It's not giving me way out there options. Like someone's trying to like see what options they have. Maybe not with other people, but like an option to stay, an option to go, an option to move something in another direction, an option to work things out. I don't know. Like someone's trying to check out their options. But it's not giving me options in multiple lovers. It's giving me an option as in what route can they go with something? What route should they go with something? But Spirit is saying take the leap of faith. You've been anticipating this new beginning. And you're going to have to you're going to have to make a judgment call. You're going to see clearly the truth. What it is that you need to do. Okay, and Spirit is saying stay strong. It's going to take you to be really confident and to take a fearless action to do whatever this is that you're about to do. Now, maybe you know it's the ending of a living situation. You know it's the ending to a marriage, an ending to something. Like, you know you have to make a decision, but you're conflicted about if it's the right choice. And something like that came out for Sag energy too. I feel like the right choice would be to end this, especially if it caused too much confliction, confusion. Because there could also be an illusion that was here. Someone creating blockages, challenges, upheavals. Like someone feels like they're stuck with a choice. Hold on, gang. My bad, gang. Someone could feel like they're stuck with the choice that they made. Someone could be suffering with the consequences after someone made a judgment call. But let's see for Aries. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you Aries can have Earth in your chart. You could be a mother. Okay, King of Pentacles. I don't know if this is like a baby's daddy, baby's mother situation or a husband-wife situation. But someone planned to pursue someone of their past. They were juggling you with someone that they were pursuing from their past, who they had a new passion to begin with. This could have stressed you out. Maybe brought about trauma, pain. Someone could have went towards someone of the past or was conflicted on whether or not they should work on something of the past. For Aries spirit, could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Okay, we have heavy Scorpio, heavy Aries. Aquarius energy just came out. You're healing, Aries, from confliction and confusion. You could be going through a mind expansion. Maybe you had a mental block because you were in your head a lot about a decision. But I feel like you're going to end up making up your mind once you get clarity or you start to see the truth about a situation or about a person. We have the Ace of Wands. You also could be healing the sacral and closing out a cycle with someone who you have romantic feelings for. Sagittarius energy. You have sound judgment. You're smart. You're wise. Spirit is saying, use the wisdom that you have gained. Use your smarts. Okay, don't be dumb for somebody or dumbfounded. Don't be delusional. Like, even though you may care for this person with this Queen of Pentacles out here, you may really care for this person. You could be this person's wife or baby's mother. You just take it how it resonates for you, Aries. But there's tension between you and someone else. This person has made a decision that I feel like didn't just affect them, it affected you too. Now, maybe they felt like they could have options and choices, and it was creating blockages in you guys' connection. You could have been experiencing upheavals, drama, conflict. It could have had you really conflicted on whether or not you should stay in a situation or if you should leave. But I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to end things and take that leap of faith towards a new. Yeah, it's time to end things with a death card here. Hold on, gang. My bad, gang. You're also going through a change, a transformation. I feel like you're putting it into a cycle, yes. You could even be healing the ego. But something has to end for you to be able to start this new beginning, where you're going to receive even reciprocity. Okay, I see a lighthearted conversation here. Someone who broke your heart could be disappointed. They may even want to apologize. I'm seeing communication coming in. Okay, good news. I feel like the good news is that you're keeping your heart space open. You have a happy heart, an open heart. You're making peace with a situation that's helping you to heal your heart space. And you're releasing, staying focused. Okay. Or nurturing something, possibly with a King of Pentacles. This person may see a future with you. Now, I don't know if this is someone of your past who wants to pursue you. I don't know if you ever been in a relationship with this person, if you've been connected to this person or what, Aries. But I'm seeing a more balanced connection coming in for you after dealing with a lot of conflict. But you're going to find out information about someone who was really slow to make a decision. And this has to do with someone that you have like kids with or family with. Okay. You may choose to be single and move on. Okay. And in a distant horizon, I see you really going within and trust your intuition about your next choice. Whatever that's going to be. Okay. And you could be taking action towards rejecting somebody and closing out a cycle, even though you have romantic feelings for this person. Now, maybe the truth is, you know, you're going to find out that this person has a sex addiction. I didn't get the Knight of Wands yet. But that might be what it is that you're going to find out. That could be why it's tension between y'all. Because this person could be looking for other options. Be mindful, too, of like, someone blocking their options or trying to hide the fact that they have options. Aries, what I'm getting is you could be stalling with that Two of Swords that I seen. You could be stalling with making a choice. There could be tension between you and someone else, but you're trying to weigh out what your choices are. You know, what should you do? Should you stay? Should you go? Should you work on things? Should you not work on things? But I feel like the longer you stall it, the more blockages it creates, because this situation has become too confusing. There's too many illusions here. Someone feels like they have all these choices. Now, someone could be feeling like they're stuck with a choice that they've made, because I'm seeing that too. I don't know if this is you or it's this person who feels like they're stuck with a choice that they made. Okay, but I don't really feel like it's you. I feel like someone else is stuck with a choice that they've made. Because if they chose to have options and to start a new passion and beginning elsewhere, you could be choosing to end things with this person, choosing yourself, choosing to heal, choosing to nurture your investments, yourself, your kids. And I'm not really getting an apology from this person. I'm just kind of seeing this person giving you like small talk, a lighthearted conversation, trying to sweet talk you after causing heartbreak and sadness. So just be mindful of that, because I still feel like this person is immature, especially for the love that you want, that you desire. And you could be making peace with this situation, bringing peace to your heart, releasing, letting go, walking away, ending things with this person, and taking action towards someone else. That's what I'm seeing, Aries. Okay, I'm gonna tap more into this energy in the extended reading. If you would like to join my members only, you can join down below, or you can go to my page and click join there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Aries.